Hey, good morning and welcome in, everybody. How you all doing? Happy Friday. Happy Good Friday to you all. Hello, Waylon. How are you? Good morning to you, buddy. If you all would like to come in and join, I'm going to put, um, let me look. You're doing good? Awesome. I didn't. Hold on a second. Let's do that again. It didn't give me a thing, a title of what the server is going to be called. Okay, multiplayer. So here, you guys will be able to see how to do this. Create game. We're going to go to the Deerlands. Here. I already have my mod selected. We're going to continue. Game name. Let's go. Bit A. Well, but yeah, Peeps helping Peeps. So if you want to come in and you want to join in on the fun, come on in. And the password will be all caps, will be Peeps. So server name. Password is... There you go. You guys would like to come in and join? Hold on. It says Peeps. Alright, now we're going back in. So we're going to hit this off. We're going to start some farming. Maybe we'll have some other people come in and join us. Alright, so we're going to start. I've already got everything kind of. We'll take a little tour of what we have bought. So we change equipment around and cost combine, cost tractor with a trailer. We have the Chrome mower. We have the Ace Magnum with the Chrome baler. We have the Chrome BM mower. We have a liquid fertilizer spreader, lime spreader, sprayer, liquid fertilizer sprayer, adults, and then there's a seeder behind it. We have the Rodney tree harvester. There are just a few mods. There's like maybe 3 mods. The tree development, which we need to buy those. We got that. We got the mat with the loading trailer. We have this to move loads around with. Hey Jeff, what's going on, buddy? How are you? We have the Zetor. We have a John Deere with the merge mats. Got the New Holland with the bale. I mean, these, you all can come in and, hey Bandit, what's going on, buddy? How are you? You all can pick whatever tractor you want. Let's go back down to the shop. Alright, here we go. And I want to buy we added. I'll show you what we added. We have the subsolar, and then we have the tree devourer. So let's go ahead and buy. Well, we are on that hot. Let's go ahead and do. I love how it says subsolar, but it's actually clock. But good morning to you all. Good morning. Good morning. We're gonna leave it to 6. What color do we want? Oh, let's make it orange. Why not? And then we're gonna buy the tree devourer. So then, y'all had it grind up stumps, as you know. If somebody decides, I mean, we may do it all in ourselves. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do it. I don't know. Yellow? Why not, right? High vis yellow. And then let's add us a tracker to put that on. How about we go with a Valdra? Really throw some people off. We'll do some reverse driving with it. Why not? Right? Well, I don't think we can. No, we're not. Okay. So, 3-point engine. Let's go to Benton. Let's do. Minus. Really. That's not good to me. Let's do Challenger Yellow. What kind of match our. I will let me recommend. Well, what do you have? What do you have the FS on? Do you have FS on Steam, or did you buy it through Giants? And then let's hit some kind of trailer. You bought it through Steam? Do you have, over where you're at, do you have something called CD keys? Mark Thor kind of turned me on to that. If you go to CD keys, I'm pretty sure that you can buy all the DLCs. I mean, it's worth checking out. I know I was just looking at buying FS15 and FS17. I can get both of them over there with the Steam key. I can buy both of them over there for under, like, what was it, under $12. And get both games. I'm really thinking about doing it. I already have 19 somewhere in this house, but it would be kind of cool to have it digitally, you know? I don't think we need anything. So that might be worth checking out, Jeff. Let's not put the thing there. I mean, if you're into loading, I'm really not. Alright. I don't know. Light hit, not light hit. That is. Your all's loading setup. Let's. Let's put that in a plow real quick, and then we'll come up and start harvesting this. And then, like I said, anybody can come in here if they want. As soon as we do that, we'll, we do own the entire map, so we are good to go with anything that we want to do on this map. We'll be playing on it now, and then we'll be playing on it tonight around, I don't know, we'll probably start around between 6:30 and 7 o'clock tonight. We'll be coming back on here, just having some fun. You know, we're just gonna do some farming. This is our last push to collect money, collect some donations. I should rephrase that, not collect money. Collect donations for our FS family that we're helping out. And then we can hit that money over to them. Alright, so we're gonna... But I think all we have added in this is the lizard, the subsoiler, the 6MT, 9MT, and then we added in, I'll place that down too. The Tree Devourer, and then I also added in the, the sell everything, or sell everything mod. Alright, so I'll put it over here. Over here. Yeah. We're gonna put the, I know it's kind of way up here, but you know what? Ooh. Or we can also put it somewhere in here. I mean, we own, like I said, we own everything. We know, I bought the carpentry, so we can use the carpentry. Alright, so now we have a sell everything way up there. Alright, so let's get going. This is a little bitty field. I'm not even gonna make that much straw off of it, but if somebody wants to come in, like I said, there's grass fields you ought to mow if you'd like to do grass. Like in that field over there, there's a couple. Well, that separates them. Well, we're gonna have chickens. There's chickens on the map. unless we decide to go ahead and put down something, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. We can put down sheep, we can put down cows, like I said, it does not matter to me. We're just kind of hitting on this to have some fun, do some multiplayer, if y'all want to come in. All the info is in the chat. But Jeff, I would, if I was going to buy one of them, I think I would buy the premium expansion over the platinum. That's just me. It's all in what like you like to do. If you like to do loading, maybe that's what we should have done. Maybe we should have done silver run, but not everybody has silver run. I mean that's okay. Alright, so let's put this in here, and then we're gonna go. We'll find out what our next field is. We have some stuff to harvest. Not that down. 5, 6. So 27, 5, and 6. That's all canola. Maybe we can put down an oil factory. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could have, like, made more fields readily available, but it's not good. Alright. How to sneak through here? I don't know how we're gonna get over to there. Oh, what is it? It is oats. Okay, well, we can sure do those too. Yeah, we'll take our header trailer because it's gonna be kind of tight. And pull that down there with our tractor. Just a moment. You haven't seen any of the platinum? Yeah, like when it come out, people were all over the platinum. That's the one that you can build the roller coaster and the boat. And I think some people like logged out, no pun intended, but I think they just got forestry out because everybody was putting it. Well, I was not because I wasn't putting out content then, but I don't think it really appealed to the masses, you know. Because I mean, logging is kind of eh. So let's go feed our chickens. Hello there, wolves. How you doing, buddy? Good morning and happy Good Friday to you. This is our chickens. Let's do 40. Let's go ahead and do all 40. Why not? Alright, so let's go put this in our silo, rest of this in the silo. We got 6 people in here, nice. Remember, if you guys want to come in and join, come on in. Alright, so let's go down here to our canola field. And then we'll come, let's grab our header trailer. But then we're set up for farming. If somebody wants to come in and do loading, somebody wants to come in and do mowing or baling the straw, or whatever you want to do. It makes no difference to me. We do have a little bit of money, so if there's, I mean, I believe we have all the equipment that we need, so, but if there's something that you really have to have, maybe we'll talk about it. Down here and start. Well, this canola field knocked out. We only have 3 mods in the multiplayer, so all you console people out there will be pretty light on you. If somebody likes to come in and do field work, or plowing and getting the fields ready and seeding, go for it. Come on in. The server name is BK Peeps Helping Peeps, and the password is Peeps. All capitalized, but all caps. Wrong button. I used to have in my PC mods where my header, you gotta lower the header automatically. Well, you have to lower the header manually. Maybe we'll, get this canola knocked out, and then we will run into this one around the tree. Hey, Jason, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Good morning to you. Happy Good Friday to you all. Well, that's no fun. I mean, you don't have horseplay on that thing? I mean, we'll be doing this again tonight. Early afternoon for you. Yep, it sure is. I'm sorry, Wolves, I missed your... You're waiting to go to the airport. Oh, that's right, you're leaving... You're leaving Colorado today, aren't you? Going back home? I won't get too much off of these. These fields are kind of small. But, I mean, you have the opportunity to come in here and really, like, make some big ones. Which we might do that, since we already done that one. We might mow this up real quick, and then we might go ahead and create that as one field, perhaps. It doesn't. You must be getting all the wind that we've had, like, all month. It's been windy, so windy here, like, all March. This is awesome. 7 of you all watching this morning. I have to go. Ah! What? Hang on 1 second. Oh, maybe I heard something. You always have wind. Yeah, it seems like sometimes that we do also. How do you win? I may have to put my pad back in my chair. I think. I'm going to go outside and meet my mother here in a few minutes and give her something of my uncle's. Apparently that somebody needs. I think I'm getting a new chair for my birthday. I think. This one I got like secondhand. It's still fairly new. There's no, but it doesn't seem like it's got the padding in the seat anymore. Just, I don't know, maybe that whole 24-hour live stream kind of done it for me. When I go out to eat that, I'm sure the puppers is gonna want to go outside, so we will take a pause here in a few minutes. We'll do that, and then we'll be back. Let's head over here. This these fences are not forgiving at all. Let's see. What we've done. Our best bet. Down here to the shop. Well, there's really any traffic to worry about, but Wayland's doing that's awesome. Oh boy, look at all those up there. Look at that. All of those. Look at them. Check that out. Ah! There's collectibles all over this. Alright. Did I not turn these off? Everything's off, but we do have lime on. That's what we do plowing, because we have a plow now. A plow now. And now a plow now. This is probably one of my favorite shop areas on FS. I love the I love like the look of it. Yeah. That's why a lot of, well, machinery dealers are around, kind of around me. There's kind of a bit of a gravel lot. I mean, now do they have weeds and stuff? No, they're usually a little bit cleaner than that, but I just like the rustic look and feel of it. Right, let's go grab a trailer. And then we'll come back and start. Oh! Harvesting their canola. Let's put it here for now. I don't know. There's another collectible all over the place. What maybe we'll combine this field and that one? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe bring it around and build. A little road there too, that's cool. You just want to put a road and then you can... So, I have a question for those of you that are in chat. I'm thinking of, well, I think Sunday for my birthday stream, I'm going to I'm going to either buy FS19 or, I'm going to find my copy of it somewhere. I know I have it here, and then I had to put up a CD drive and all that good stuff. If I was to buy an older copy of FS and possibly play every now and then, what was your all's favorite FS out of 15 and 17? Because I maybe played 15 for a minute, but I don't know that I played 17. Or did you all primarily play Flight 19, is that when you all kind of came into? You've only played 19 and 22? Gotcha. Because I'm on that, that CDT's website thing, I can even throw in 19. I can do 19, all of the, like, the expanded, like, I think 15 was called the gold package. I can get all three of them for, like, under 25 bucks. Nice. Now, I don't know if 19 would be about the Platinum Edition. Yeah. That's what I had. Or I have somewhere. I know I still have, well, I think I still have it on the laptop, but, I need to find it. I don't know if it would be worth finding it and then putting it on here, or if it would be just easier just to download the digital and just download it. What this? And then we have oats in the field just right next door. And a little bit of straw off of that, not much, but a little bit. But I also don't know if I buy that, would buy into one of them, would people really then watch that older content? I know I've done it on a Throwback Thursday before, and I kind of thought about it. Somebody mentioned it yesterday in the stream about a Throwback Thursday. I don't know. I kind of don't want to do a Throwback Thursday because I really like doing SnowRunner. I know I didn't do it yesterday, but that's because we're going to do SnowRunner on Sunday, but I really want to make SnowRunner like a constant. I really like, I enjoy playing the game, but I don't know. Maybe that's something I can put a poll up and see if people still play 15 and 17. A little bit in there. won't have that on now. But I am thinking about on Sunday, wanting FS19 going, and then trying to find the map, Flint Hills. Maybe playing on Flint Hills. Or, maybe we can bring back Lone Oak. What do you want? I know a lot of people love Lone Oak. I enjoy the map quite a bit. Sure. Alright, boats off here. We will park a second. Just birds. Birds are out here at the window. I don't know why they think that they come in the window. Okay, it's alright. Alright, let's see how much cannoli, because that's everything, right? We have everything harvested other than grass, obviously. Yeah. So we can put something in here. So one, well, those need to be plowed. That needs lime. These need like fertilizer and then seeded, and then I think we can do fertilizer on top. What is there? What is there? Alright. See how much canola is in this. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go out just a second and meet my mother outside. I will take the doggo outside too. We need to put down. We'll find a place to put down an oil mill. We'll put it down up here, because we own like these grass areas up here. and we'll find a place to put it. How about we put it like right here? Oh. Right. Alright, so we're gonna lump this in, and then it's alright if it floats out of here. Alright, so we got 10 people watching. You guys are awesome. Give me just 1 minute. Well, a few minutes. I gotta take the dog out, and then I gotta meet right outside. No. That going. Okay. So you all talk amongst yourselves, and I'm gonna pause it for a minute, and then I will be right back. Hey, what's going on? We're back. We back. We back. Hello, Mr. Tech. How are you doing, buddy? Alright, so we got, yeah, we have that. Let's go empty out our oats. Shut up and I shut up and laugh. Working? Yep. Well, like I said last night, I'm normally off on Fridays anyway, but if I was working, wouldn't hit Good Friday off, which is kind of cool. So, where I would normally work my 40 hours, my 410s, I done that. Plus, I also get paid for today, so I hit 8 hours of pay for today. Hello, sis. Hi, what's up? We'll play a little while. I promise, okay? Play a little while. Back up in your recliner. Alright, let's empty out the oats. Then we will bail up a little bit. Oh man, woman here. We'll bail up a little bit of straw that we have. Scooch over just a little bit. So let's put our under on the trailer. I don't know. I didn't have any more oats. I wanted to turn those off. I don't have anything in there. If I don't have anything else really over here to, well, we will there. We might just leave our harvester here for now. Only not there. What to do with the oats? A lot of the prices are, like, wild. Grain mill is to the south, I think, isn't it? What will that do? Down there, and then we'll bale up our straw, and then maybe we'll start mowing that one field. That fence is a doozy. Oh dear. And I'm done here and chip up these trees and mow all this. Well, mow that. And then if that would be our first field that we make. This map, this map has a lot of possibilities. Kind of like the one that we're on, the Forgotten Lands. Kind of the same thing, but, you know, there's just so many things that you can do with it. It seems like a big one, but it's not. It's just your standard size map. But it seems huge. Yeah, it's a really... I like all their maps, really. All of Carl TG and Pixel Farms maps. So this one, the one that Empty Pockets is on, that Wild River Forest. That's a cool map. Good Times Farm. The Forgotten Lands. Jeez. Whole Macra. This one, Deerlands. Ocean City Forest. Like, they're all really cool maps. And they all play really good, too. They're all with the amount of trees that are on these maps, they play really smooth. You're like, and I need to watch more than what I do. Well, I need to watch a lot more stuff than what I do. It's just finding the time. Then they just, that's what gets all of us, is just finding the time to do it. You know? Yeah, we'll do 220, why not? Oh. Whoops, it helps to lower it down, doesn't it? Ta-da! Oh, and absolutely, it is, for sure. Not enough time to watch what you know, what you want to watch, or who you want to watch. Just, it's, yeah. No, it's like when people come in, oh, I'm sorry I'm late. Well, you're not late. It's just, I get it. I totally get it. Alright. Alright, let's go hit our oat field over here. Our chicken chicks. And then we'll hit, I'm like, this is a map where, like, everything is, like, silly cheap. Well, let's get off of that. Like, there's all of these you can buy. All of this. But, like, everything's, like, cheap. Even like this. I mean, 91,000. Did I? Okay. Now the map, was it Good Times Farm? That is a PC only map, and that's a, I believe that was a 4X map. That one's kind of cool too. Uh, 9 awesome people here watching. I appreciate you all. Hanging out on this Good Friday morning. Remember, this is, I know most of you guys are probably lurking at work. But if you guys want to, somebody wants to come in here and join me and do some farming, come on in. On your Deerlands and Big A, Peeps up and Peeps, and then the password is Peeps, all caps. Alright, so let's go down here. We're gonna bail, well, we're gonna remove these trees real quick. One bale. A one lonely bale. This way. I'm at least used to do this way. Oh, yeah. Did I make this or not? Oh, wait a minute. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. We're there now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. We're gonna, hang on. I'll remove some trees. Make life a little bit easier, I think. But no, New Holland and that Venmo loader, but I can't make the corner with this thing. Imagine that. Oh, whoops. Hello. We'll leave those, I guess. Kind of outside of the field, sort of. And, well, what it means, I guess, give them a little bit more room to turn around. Well, that didn't work. Let's see. Alright, Jason, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Have a great lunch. And maybe we'll see you later. Oh boy. How is this? Aha. And that? Haha. got it. Alright. Nice. We'll leave it there. Alright. Where can we take wood chips? Let's just do Farmer's Market. Well, I'm sure we'll take stuff up there, but Farmer's Market, I think is just right down the road. Yep. We'll leave that tree. Might as well. Grab a mower, we'll mow that up real quick. And then we'll start field prepping. The fields that we did harvest. It'd be nice if it gave us a little bit more room to maneuver around. It's alright. We'll make it. We will make it around. set this back down in the shop. There's toys all over the place. I probably won't do nothing with that field yet. We'll wait until one of these is ready to go. And then we'll combine a couple things or something. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go make some. We'll make some hay. And we'll brighten it all up, and we'll mail some hay, and then we'll sell that. Just to, you know. A little bit closer, but I mean, we probably could have just plowed all this out, but what fun would that be? This mode, and a little detour out, heading up, and then in our John Deere with our merge mats. Then roll it up, bale it, and then we'll put them up and we'll turn this into a field. I wonder, this is a field, right? I wonder. Let's go. There's a line. There it is. Well, we'll do it. How about headlands, and then we'll hire a worker. You make more hay. I don't know. That's something to do. And we'll make hay, and then we'll buy some sheep. I'm kind of game for whatever. Whatever. So hey, I'm just having some peanut butter M&Ms. Okay. Well, I will say if you are a fan of tennis and like uh, was it Connect Modern, right? Or was it a series? Custom Modern and Pearl Farms, Connect Modern. There is a lot of tennis stuff that got released today, along with a map. So if you're a tennis fan, today is the day for you. I haven't had the bitter, a little bit bitter, tenor, but I think what we might do, I don't know, we might go, we're almost at the 2 hour mark. We might go for like another, I don't know, 30 minutes, and then, I don't know, 30 minutes, I don't know, maybe we'll go another hour, I'm not really sure. I thought maybe we'd have some, this call at the 7:15. Oh, there you go. How are you, PCS? Kind of depending on where you're at, can be still morning for you. It's not quite 11 o'clock here. Close. I'm hoping to get back on Mars tomorrow at some point. Probably tomorrow night. Or tomorrow evening. Maybe. I know we're going out for lunch for my birthday. And then I'm going to smoke some pork butts tomorrow. So then I don't have to do that on Sunday. You're 2 hours behind. Gotcha. So you're going on just 9 o'clock. Gotcha. We'll have to see what the other guys are doing. I need to see what there is to do on the Mars map. I know we still have work to do for sure. I don't know. Who knows? I think we're gonna go for a little bit longer. We're gonna go at least about another 45 minutes to an hour-ish. Depending on how long the pumpers can hold out. But then I grab some lunch and I wait for my daughter to. Well, she was at home about 2:30, 2:50. Maybe by then I'll do something wild and crazy and will. I don't know. Maybe I would have bought or have bought either Farm Sim 15 or 17. And maybe we'll play on that for a little while, for a couple hours. And then around 7 o'clock my time tonight, we'll do a part 2 of this. Of the Peeps of the Peeps. We'll do part 2, and it'll be, again, open multiplayer for anybody that wants to come in. So just come in and do some farming, or loading, or whatever you want to do. Totally, it's up to you what you want to do. I got the mower going over there. We'll have to clean up the ends where he's missing a little bit. But, we're gonna get this done up, baled up, and then we're gonna hook up to the plow and turn this into a field over here. I mean, yes, I could take the trees out over there and maybe put a sheep pen. I don't know. I know when I played on this map before, was it over on Twitch? I was gonna put sheep. And I mean, maybe there's a road that runs into the woods. I thought about clearing this out and putting sheep in here. I don't know. I don't know how, you know, if this is just going to be a today thing on this map, or if this is going to be something that you guys want to come in and help on. I don't, it doesn't matter to me. Just that one. Oh, he's going into that next field. That's whatever. Right on, dude. Well, there's not really a field over there. Well, there is 2 grass fields, but he went ahead and went on. Check him out. Check him out, dude. Or depending on, like, if you guys want to come in, what works better for you guys? Like, late afternoon, or does nighttime work for you guys to come in and help? And just join the multiplayer. It doesn't really matter. Let's take him up. Well, we'll leave him down here, because we're gonna end up. don't know if it's because Nvidia had an update, but the game looks really good right now. I don't know why, but it does. Level 2. We should go right down the middle. Especially with this Baylor. Road. That was close. I nailed that tree. Hey, what's going on, brother? It's going. We're just having some fun. It's just me right now. But hopefully we'll have more tonight. We'll have more people come in tonight. I know everybody's working and the younger ones are in school and well, some of them might be on spring break, but it's all good. How you doing? Just working on doing this little field, and we're gonna plow this one and the other two up ahead, all into one, and then we'll, I don't know, we'll put something in. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. I did it. Everybody's busy right now. I did it. Getting ready for Monday. What's Monday? Besides the day after Easter. Maybe one more. I have a little bit of a ink. A little ink. A little bit of road. What we'll do, maybe. This. Hello. Well, I'm leaving this down here too. If somebody, I don't know, if somebody likes to make silence bells, I mean, go for it. Hey, Juan. How you doing? Happy Good Friday to you. Oh, well, I appreciate you. See your other account. Oh, there you go. Putting in hydrostat on Mars? What? I mean, that's close. Probably to some kids, it's close enough at Easter. I mean, it's close enough to my birthday. My birthday is on Easter this year, so... So not quite. I don't quite make it closer to 50. Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. Closer to 50 than I want to be. How about that? Hi. Having good snooze. Yes, absolutely. Oh, yeah. There's, theory will tell you all about that. You can make a lot of money selling solid fertilizer. For sure. Come on. I'm done with this, and then we'll pick up our hay bales, and what, one comment? Then we'll work on turning this into a normal field, like a crop field. And then we'll figure out what we want to put into here. Excuse me. This back. Now. Bought fertilizer. Lowest. I don't know. I don't know. Is there? I mean, if you buy fertilizer from like the shop, I mean, if you go. I guess you have to have like a buy point. Well, and I have the one mod that gives you the best price all the time. So there's. I've thought about removing it just to, I don't know, just because. So with all that stuff picked up. No, I don't. Maybe we'll use New Holland. I don't know. And we'll start making a field. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to find out. I like using like the BGA and then Mrs. B's slurry yard or the manure factory. That's usually if I'm gonna do a series or whatever, and I want to make a bunch of money, I like using manure factory and then come on. I don't know what I want to do, but it'll work. But I'll use the manure factory and then Mrs. B's slurry yard. Well, I'm not using. Maybe if we get into on my Forgotten Lands, my Unimog, Finger Productions, maybe if we get into doing arable farming at some point, we'll use the straw and then the manure factory. And then we can sell some manure or use the manure as our fertilizer. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So we're in. Okay. All biomass. Okay. We'll take this. I can't really do that, can we? So it can't really, like, differentiate. Fertilizers. Production manure factory. And then the farm production mod. have a portable jet. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Well, well, I don't have it on here, but if you have the multi-crop greenhouse pack, you can buy stones in there. Cheap. Very cheap. And then making some lime that way. I mean, you can buy cheap stones. Cheap. No. But I think we are going to add to my Unimog thing. I think we're going to do... I never really, like, set it in stone that I was not going to do arable farming at all. But I think we're going to do root crops. And then use Mark Thor's harvester. So we're still going to be using the Unimog religiously. Because we're not going to have a tractor, you know, per se. We're going to use the Unimog as our tractor, and then... But I never said we couldn't use a harvester. Spin around. Unhook this. We'll grab our plow. So we have some new... Maybe some new people in here from when I asked the question earlier. What FS game was your first FS game? Like, did you start the whole farm sim journey on 22? Was 19 your first experience with? Let's use the doits on the plow. Let me use the doits here. We'll use it when we see. Was 19 like your first? What was your first FS experience? What am I getting hung up with? Once is 17. '13 was mine. I go all the way back to FS13, but I did not play 15 or 17, but I am thinking about... I found somewhere where you can get, well, it's called cdkeys.com, where you can buy cheap keys. 15? I think, was it 15 the one that had Bjorn Home on it? But I'm thinking about adding... You just started 22 back in August. I think I remember you telling me that. Because I can buy 15, 17, and 19. Obviously all separately. For like under 20 bucks. On CDs. Like 15, I can get the gold package. And it's like $5. So I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about maybe bringing some old school farm sim to the channel, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how well it's gonna go over. I don't know. But FS15 when it was crazy. I know there's, I forgot, somebody had said before that I forgot which one, 15 or 17, they loved the graphics on that game. And then one call to ammo. What is that? I have not heard of that game. But I want to say, I don't remember which one it was. I really think it was, I had a PS3 at one time. And I played it on PS3 for a while, and then I did not, because I've always been a PC keyboard and mouse player on Farm Sim. No, that's not what I wanted. But I did not like FS on console. I did not. I don't know why, but it just did not mesh well with me. I did not like it. And then I believe the kids were, well, my kids were younger, so I didn't have the time, you know, to play like I wanted to. So I kind of like put FS on the burner like for a long time. Until 19 come out, so I mean I played 13 a lot. I played 19 a lot. But not really 15 or 17. But like I said, I'm thinking about adding one or both to my arsenal. Just, I don't know, just something nostalgic about bringing back some older games. Is it gonna be good for the channel? I mean, who knows? You don't know until you try, right? So we're gonna turn this into one big old field. We'll plow, and then if we need to, sure we will. We'll have to fertilize and lime and then seed. We may swap out the seeder, because that seeder does not take seeds and fertilizer, it only takes seeds. And it was a series of different games. They had 1400, 1500, 17. Huh. I have never, like I said, I've never heard of those games. Alright, so let's plow this. So we don't have to, like, create it anymore. But on Sunday, on my birthday, we plan on streaming quite a few different games. I would like to do, well, I plan on plan on. Everything's always a plan. Now whether it happens, a whole other story, right? I plan on Farm Sim, probably FS19 also. SnowRunner. I would like to do some Transport Fever. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. Alright, so let's go down here. I guess we could have upgraded the plow a little bit, but it'll be alright. Do it this way. No one will have to create fields anymore. And just plow it. Oh, well, there is the field there. Haha! I wonder why the grass looks like that, but that's kind of odd. It's very odd. But maybe when I hit the, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know that I could buy those games actually. But I'm really considering it. 'Cause I love Farm Sim. I would love to go back. I mean, like I said, we're going to definitely play 19 on Sunday. And maybe I'll go and watch some videos. Back and see which one I liked. That sounds interesting. So you played that game for 10 years? That's a while to play a game. Nice. Oh. Gotcha. So I think, when you transport Fever 2, I have a map already that I've played on before. I just haven't, like Tech and I were talking earlier, it's just having the time to do stuff. But when for those of you that are thinking about maybe buying Transport Fever 2, maybe you're not. I, Maybe we'll do like there's like a tutorial or like a campaign mode versus like a free play kind of thing. Maybe we'll do that. And it'll kind of give you an idea of how to get started in the map. Is it started in the game, it can be a little bit overwhelming, the game can be. If you're not used to that type of game, I should say. Kind of like this game, I know, who do I have? Jody Beard. That has just gotten into Farm Sim 22, kind of like you, PCS, that hasn't been around that long. I think maybe Jody's been in it a lot less, but want to know how to get better at it. It's just one of those, it's one of those until you watch videos or, Farm Sim is kind of one of those games that you can do whatever you want. Oh, you couldn't save it? Oh man. That would be, for sure. You get so far into it and then not, yeah, that would stink. Kind of like people that were losing their game saves, and well, that happened to Fury. Lose your game save and then it wipes everything out. Like, you try to start a new game, it wipes that out. Oh, I can imagine. I would be going bonkers. A pretty good sized field. I think we're gonna put Sorghum in here, I think. Can we? Yeah, I think he's gonna stop there. Not quite. I'm gonna look at the Amazon. It's kind of funny. I started off, well, I need to hit 19 on here. But me looking at 17 and 15 kind of started off as a, hey, I need to find my 19, my FS19 disc. Because I bought a CD drive, like an external CD drive for the laptop that I had. Because I already had 19, and I'm like, I'm not buying 19, like, I already have it. But now I can't find the CD drive and I can't find 19. Ah. I think I know where it's at, I just have to find it. Oh wow, it wasn't oh man. Well, I know with the whole farm sim thing and people losing their game saves on that, a lot of that was mods being downloaded from a third party site. And people were stealing other people's mods and then they were putting in this file that would keep wiping your stuff. I don't understand why people have to cause harm to other people. You know, whether it be physical harm or something like that. Like, why? Do you not have better use of your time other than that? I mean, I don't understand. Oh yeah, that absolutely. And a lot of times with Farm Sim, it is a not what I have found 95% of the time it is a script mod that is inflicted with something else. No, they're not, and it's sad. And all that's gonna do is it's gonna hurt the modding community, you know? That's what that's gonna do. Yeah, FSG's mod assistant. Yeah. I need to get that, and I need to figure out how to use it, but I haven't. Yes. And I would venture to say some of them aren't kids. Some of them are adults that are just that need a couple, you know, fashion. Yeah, that. It does? Oh, that's nice. No, you just said that like the kids. No, true. That's valid. Very valid. It does look for gotcha. See, I'm to the point where I either download from well, one, the in mod hub, or I download from people's itch.io pages, or if it's like FSG or somebody else that puts a link up for a map or something. But I have some mods now that I've gotten off of third-party sites, but I have not downloaded anything off of a third-party site mod-wise in a hot minute. Right. No, for sure. And some of the, some of the mods that you download, when we have an update to the game, if they're not updating their stuff, along with the game, then you can have a conflict there too. But I know I was very, not gonna say upset, but I really, really, really liked that forge contract mod, and it was causing issues with that one sell point. Not because of the sell point, but it was something within the game that did not, those two did not like one another. But anyway, it's a shame because I really like that mod, and I'm after having that one incident, I'm not gonna add that. I won't add it in. Oh, yeah. No, I totally get what you mean. Yes. There is so much, like you said, I don't want to get too far into it because I know, I just don't. But there is so much distraction media. I mean, that's what I'm gonna call it. Distraction media out there that it's not even funny. Like, look over here, look over here, and then you're not gonna know what's going on way over there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, so let's put a fertilizer down. Well, what did I watched something this morning, and they said, well, this is happening here, and this is happening here, and I was like, I don't care, does that have anything to do with what's going on with me right now? No, it doesn't. And I think that's a lot of problems too, that people want to worry about stuff that they don't need to worry about, and I'm not saying not to have compassion or worry about, but just some of the stupid stuff that I mean, if that makes sense. Really? I just remember back in the day when I was still in school and the whole internet started and they were talking about like Trojan horse was like the big, oh my gosh, that was like the big thing back then, was the Trojan horse virus. I can't tell you the last time I watched. Well, take that back. My daughter watches like stuff on like Hulu and Paramount, TV shows. But as far as news or anything like, I don't, unless maybe it pops up on my phone, and a lot of times it's just crap, is what it is. It's not um, breaking news that's going to happen within anything that's going to happen to me. You know, so. Oh, so do I, Juan. I don't want to have to deal with it. I don't, I don't care. Like, about this, I'm not, you know, name names, but the one rapper that is being followed and tracked down and whatever else. All the media is about him right now. Like, that doesn't surprise me. In the world that we live in, that doesn't surprise me that these people that we looked up to and maybe, followed and whatever else, it don't surprise me. Nothing surprises me anymore. Like, oh, well, this person done this. Really? Well, chalk another one up. Just nothing. The world that we live in is so messed up that, like I said, nothing surprises me anymore. Yeah. Same here. No, I will say my wife is, maybe a little too addicted to, watching TikTok, but more than I would like her to be, but whatever, she's a grown woman and she can do whatever she wants. But, yeah, I'm very rarely will I sit down and watch a show. I mean, if it's on and my daughter's watching it, my wife's watching it, whatever. But I'm either playing Farm Sim or I'm watching a live stream. That's usually what my entertainment is. I don't, I don't watch the news. If you, the whole container ship thing, it went from, it was an accident, now everybody said it's a conspiracy theory, and now everything's up even more than what it is right now, because that was one person says that's an automotive hub, another person says it's an agricultural hub, somebody else says it's I don't know, like a textile type hub. Like, who do you believe? Like, who do you listen to? Who do you believe anymore? I don't. As many people that are telling you this, you have just as many, if not more, telling you just the opposite. So, it's kind of no wonder why maybe kids are confused. Hell, even adults are confused right now. What do we do? Like, the only thing I know to do is get up in the morning, go to work, come home, enjoy my time that I have on this rock, and that's about it. I mean, is that wrong? I don't know. Is it right? It's right in my mind that why should I? That's why I tell my daughter all the time, and she stresses over stuff that has nothing to do with her. Why? Why put yourself through all that? Why stress over all that when you cannot control it? By the people that are stressing over the whole ship thing, the container ship. What are you going to do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. Are prices going to go up? Well, they're going to figure out a way to make prices go up anyway. So what does it matter if a container ship, there was an accident with one, or if something else happened? That's that's what it was. It's a big oil port. Okay, I like. Right? Uh, I mean, maybe we. Sometimes that doesn't sound half bad myself. Put me a shank in the middle of this and just leave me alone. But yeah, I don't know. I just, who do you, yeah. Right? Yes. I've always told the wife that I would love to have whenever I win the lottery. I want to buy me 50 acres. I'm just throwing a number out there. I'd love to build me a house on 50 acres. Put me solar in so I don't have to worry about electricity. Put me a well in. Not granted that well is only gonna last so long. I get it. So I can live off the grid. You know? Put me solar panels in. If I had to put me some kind of wind turbine in to help with that. Whatever I had to do. Will I have internet? Well, I have to have internet to play Farm Sim with others. So, there is that. But, maybe not. Maybe I just won't have internet. I'll just, I don't know. But, give me 50 acres, put a house in the middle of it, so that way nobody can build around me. But I don't know. I think things are going to get a lot worse before they get better. And, but like I said, what are we going to do about it? There's nothing that we can do about it. We just hold on to our seats and enjoy the ride, I guess. Hey, that sounds like a plan to me. I say do it. If that's what you want to do, then do it. Absolutely. We'll just use this for now. Whatever, it's fine. We'll put sort him in. There you go. There you go. Well, that's what we hit on the conversations at work all the time. Like, I worked with one guy that there was a kid that something happened to his car, and then he had to go out and buy him a new one. Okay, well, it happens all the time. Something happens, you have to go out and buy a new car. But he, the kid bought him a, I don't know how new it is, but it looks like a new Toyota Tacoma. Yeah. Awesome, good for you, whatever, you know? But the guy's like, must be nice to go out and buy those things, are expensive. But the dude just went out and spent like $14,000 on a motorcycle. So I don't understand the logic when you're going, oh, must be nice, he went and bought a pickup, when you just a month ago bought a new motorcycle. I don't understand the logic. I don't. But like that kind of stuff, and then so you're not necessarily hating on him, but you're jealous of him because it's not that. Well, so then maybe instead of buying the motorcycle, you should have went out and bought a truck. I don't. But my simple mind, I bought a year ago a used 2007 Cadillac Escalade because it fit my budget, and for what I needed, I cannot even think about affording a pickup. I needed something that was, wanted something bigger, something 4-door, something that had a V8. Well, it didn't have to have a V8, but at that time I was mowing grass on the side. I needed something to pull my trailer with and my mower with. Well, for what I paid for it, that fit the bill. Now, if I was going to buy a pickup at that time, I was going to have to spend at least double what I paid for that Escalade. And it would have had a lot more miles than what the Escalade had when I bought it. So, I buy stuff for what I need at the moment, kind of thing. Do I need to go out and spend $100,000 on a pickup? God, no. Would I ever? Hell no. Would I go out and spend $60,000 on a truck? Nope. I don't, and then, looking in on this all day long, vehicles and houses and, like, the people that have to have a $400,000 house. Well, I have to have it. No, you don't. You don't have to have anything. And the older I get, the more my mind is set on this, that, and I don't mean to be preaching to any of you that are listening, but if you die tomorrow, what's that gonna do you? What's that gonna do you? Nothing. Not a darn thing. That $400,000 house that you had to have, what's it gonna do you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, yeah. Well, I don't have it. Why? For an image? Who cares? I mean, I'm in it known. We live in a double wide. Okay? I don't want to have to work. I want to enjoy myself. Do I get to travel like I want to? No. I would love to be able to be the person that would be able to travel a lot more. But it is. Absolutely it is. And that's exactly it. I read something somewhere at one point, or saw it, that said, and it makes you think that if you think that there is a line to get in up there, you're wrong. Your perception of what is up there is absolutely wrong. If you think, say, Juan, you're in front of me, and PCS, you're behind me. If you think that's how it is, you're absolutely wrong. There is not a line. There may be a line of people just standing there, but not necessarily a line, because you don't know when your number is. You don't. Nobody does. And if somebody says, I know the exact time of the time, they're full of baloney. So why would I want to work? And I had a conversation with somebody else at work yesterday, saying that, he had this many hours already this week, and he's getting paid 8 hours today because it's a holiday, and if it comes in today instead of staying home and spending time with his family, or whatever it is, I'm not going to judge, but I'm going to have almost 60 hours in. What am I going to do? Just sit at home? But why? Right. But why? I don't understand the whole concept of, and I've done it. I did it before. I did it when I was younger. I worked just to pay for stuff that I thought I needed. Now, am I saying that I don't work for stuff that I want, or, well, not need, but I want now? To a certain extent. But, like, that's all I did before. Oh, I only worked for a car payment. I only worked for, like, I don't want to have to work 50, 60 hours to afford a $1,500 house payment. No! That does not sound fun to me. At all. I don't know. I don't, maybe that's just the way that I was raised, to have a simpler, a more simple mind. I bought this computer. Did I need it? Not necessarily, but I only spent, what, $700 on it. Could I have spent, like, thousands? Yeah. But for what? But yeah, I don't know. I think, and I know a lot of it has to do with social media and just media in general, pushing the next new flashing thing towards us that we think that we need, but we really don't. I don't know. That's my rant for now. I will say that I haven't been to church in a while, because I left church because I was not happy with the way things were going. So did my wife. We both left. And people ask us all the time, when you coming back? I'm probably not. I don't have to sit in a room that has a cross, or a building that has a cross on the outside of it, and full of people that only want me there for certain things, to talk to God. That's not how that works. It's not. And if you want to have a conversation with him, all you gotta do is start talking to him. That's it. Yep. Absolutely. We had a minister, and that was the first time I stopped going to our church. We had a minister at that time that did not approve of my wife and I living together. We were also pregnant with our son. Well, they're living together, and they have a baby out of wedlock. The dude was divorced like 2 or 3 times. Do not tell me how I need to act when you're no better. Like, I was a total, wake-up call for me. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Well, my dad quit going to church, when him and my mom and dad got married, because they were married in the community church, the one that we used to go to. My dad was raised Catholic, my mom was not. Well, my mom and dad were married in the community church, which is a Disciples of Christ church. Well, my dad was told by the Catholic priest, you are not married in the eyes of God. Well, that's your opinion and that's your whatever, but yeah. So my dad's like, you know what? Fine, I'm done. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I absolutely believe in him, for sure. Do I read the Bible? No. Should I? Probably, but I don't. I know he's there. I know he's there because I am a product of him. If it was not for him, I would not have made it through what I made it through when I was a baby. You know, I would not have survived leukemia, um, and the complications that I had from that. I know this. But that doesn't mean that, like I said, I know this is very rash on my part, but I don't need to sit, like I said, I don't need to sit in a building with a cross on the outside of it. And I don't need to sit in a room full of a bunch of hypocrites and heathens to call myself a Christian or call myself, to say I'm a follower of God. That's not how it works. The 10-minute bot, maybe need to look into that. We have been through several ministers at our church. I really, again, this is my opinion and my opinion only. It is hard for somebody not to look at a church and go, this is a business. It is. It's hard. And it's hard to convince them otherwise. Because when you have the organization, say Disciples of Christ, that are supposed to be looking out for your church, and you send somebody into your church to be your leader, and then you're like, oh well, nope, he's done here. We're gonna move him on to somewhere else, but yet there's nobody there to fill his place. It's up upon you to find. Like, after the second or third time that happened while we were there, I'm like, this is crazy. They do not care about this church at all. It's like, oh well, this church is failing, so we need to move him up there. So, I like I said, I don't get it. And we weren't gone. We hadn't been gone from the church very long, and it wasn't. And I think I've said this before. It wasn't very long afterwards that something needed done at church, and one of the older ladies had mentioned to my mom, "Well, I really wish they would come back." And my mom's like, "Well, I don't know. Maybe one day they will." And she said, "Well, this really needs change. This light bulb, or whatever it was, needs to be changed." That's what hits me. That's what hits me. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there to do something. Like, not because of we're happy to see you. You're only wanting me there Oh, we're happy to see you, but we need you to do this. Because I'm, like, one of the youngest ones in there. Or was. Just like, no, that's not. And then all these, you know, you have a lot of churches shutting down because they don't have anybody in seminary school anymore. It doesn't matter what religion you are. Like, there's just nobody's, there's nobody there to fill positions. So churches are becoming, you know, the pool, if you will, the pool of churches is becoming smaller and smaller. Doesn't matter what denomination you are, whether you're Lutheran, Presbyterian, whatever, Catholic. Like, they're all, it's becoming less and less all the time. Maybe we can fertilize that again. So we're gonna see if we can fertilize that again, and then we're gonna wrap this up. We're already like 3.5 hours into this. And I've enjoyed the stream for sure. I hope you guys have enjoyed the conversation. I don't know if we'll have to wait till this pops. We might have to wait till it sprouts, and then we can... We might be able to... Oh, ta-da! And, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to... None of us are trying to push anything on anybody. It's just... The stuff that's just going on right now is just... Somebody needs to take the marble that we're in and just go... Like, wake up! And I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen in my lifetime. I really don't. Because the way that we're going, I really have a bad feeling of what this world is gonna be when my kids hit my age. You know? And I know that kind of goes back to not stressing over something that you cannot control, but still. Yeah, I don't, yeah. Oh, I'd say there will be too. Something's going to happen. I know somebody at work has even said something about, have you heard about, like, the talks of a civil war? Like, I just, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I pray that that doesn't ever happen. But, I don't know. Yeah, I think it might even happen sooner than that. Something's got to... You get to a certain point and something's gonna break. It has to. It has to. And it's not gonna be good for anybody. It's not. And which is sad. What's over here? What's that? Oh, we're herbicide here. Huh, that's... A YouTube studio. Ah. But alright guys. CCS and Juan, thank you for hanging out, and the other 6 others that are watching. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna go grab me some lunch, and then we'll be back. I don't know, around 7 o'clock tonight. We'll be back on Deerlands for part number 2 of the Peeps Up and Peeps multiplayer live stream. Oh, you as well, Juan. But again, happy Good Friday to you all. Happy TGIF to you all. I hope you all have a great day. We will see you later. Oh, absolutely, you too, PCS. But yeah, hopefully we'll get to hit some of you all later on tonight. And maybe you all hop in and join us. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you. But yeah, but until then, you all know what to do. You all stay safe. And you keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.